Okay, Public Enemies. This movie was highly anticipated by me. It's directed by Michael Mann. I mean, this guy's great. Heat, one of the top 5 greatest crime dramas of all time, and one of my favorite movies personally. And, you know, through that, he was notorious for bringing two of the greatest actors of all time together. And now he's done it again. Christian Bale and Johnny Depp. A dynamic duo. Now, Christian Bale was not very publicized for this movie. There wasn't a lot of attention drawn to his character because this was Johnny Depp's movie, and I think he does a very good job with it. And you know, it was very, I don't know, it could have been so much better. I think some scenes were amazing, and some scenes really dragged, and there's been very mixed things about this. I mean, reviews have been all over the place. Rotten Tomatoes at first, I had like a 100%, which is usual because there wasn't that many reviews. It went down to a 90%, and then it was at a 50%, now it's a 60%. I don't know, it isn't a very bad movie. I think the best things in it were the bank robbing scenes, but there really weren't that many of them. There was like 2, and they were really short. I think her first name's like Marion or Marie or something, Coulthard, and she does a very, I don't know, I think she did the best job at it. I don't know, I can't really say that. I thought the ending was pretty good with the two of them, and it had a nice little feel to it, and I think they had a very good relationship between them going, and there was a storyline behind it, and Michael Mann does an amazing job directing it. Just some scenes, I think, they had to stick true to a true biopic, and then that's when it kind of lost it. But, you know, other than that, I mean, it's not a love-hate movie. It's just some parts you're really into it and some parts you're really not. When there was action, it was really good. But the entire thing they did was they took away good writing from action, but there was some brilliant writing throughout. But when they got to action, they dumbed it down to try to create an intense scene through having an intense battle, you know, between the two people, or they just wanted to have action or gunfights or something like that, and they took away the good writing. But instead of taking good writing and making an intense atmosphere out of that, they surrounded it around just having action there, instead of having brilliance combined with that, which would have worked out really well. But not saying that when it was delving into some good areas, they would split away from it. They would split away from good writing or good whatever was going good for a couple minutes to go with action, then it would get back on track. That's where it ended though, but the action still keeps your attention, which is where I think this movie really excelled, because they can keep having it flow. Then some parts just got boring. So anyway, I'm going to give this movie an 8.5 out of 10. Some parts I wanted to give it like a 6 or a 7. Some parts I wanted to give it a 9. So I'm just going to go with an 8.5. See you guys, and enjoy your 4th of July.